Hi, I'm Ethan.
Hi, I'm Glenn.
Hi, I'm Carly.
And
we are
GTA
in the Wild. How long have we been in the water for?
Oh shit, that's a good fish, Ethan. Grab that other rod in, mate.
Grab another rod in?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is good. He's a good fish. Just see him up top there. Watch those other lines. That's what we got to bring in. Grab the net, mate.
So how long have we been in the water for?
About 28 seconds. I knew they were going to be sitting there on that little shelf. Oh, we got a leader.
Holy dooly.
The Stella's copping a workout this morning. Like it had its Wheaties. Oh, that's a good fish. Look at that. Yeah, that's a good bass. Was it yellow? No, it's a nice yellow. Oh, good.
Bring it in.
How good is that? Big yellow. Keep them out, I'll bring it to you. Nice network. Woohoo! Alright, up the front. Alright, mate. Watch this line as you come through.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Let's go there. Try and get caught again, mate. I just want to mouth him first. Thinks he's a dolphin. Get you over this way so you get your best side. Alright, so what is he?
He's 44.
Oh, just the tail, mate.
Alright.
Let's get the tagging stuff. Let's get him done. Get him back in the water. It's fun. Have you all seen the tags? Have another quick look. It's them little numbers on this side. So it sits in the gun. Tagging tool, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to put one in towards the top here. So where there's no vital organs. Pick a scale out of the way. Off. We go in. Away, turn, pull back out. So that stays there. That's not going anywhere.
Alright, give us a look.
It's nice Cania yellow belly or golden perch. Hello. Right, let's get him back in there.
Oh!
Quickly, he jumped out of my hands. Nice spike in the hand.
Oh! That's gonna pain.
Yeah, they hurt.
What's going through your head right now, Mum? I'm wondering what it is.
No fast movements, dude. Nice and slow. You might be better off up here.
Oh!
Same one as you?
My first fish for the trip.
Is it a bass or a jolly?
I don't know. Oh! it.
Big bass, is it?
Yeah, big bass. Come on. Come towards us.
Oh, you just hooked him on his mouth.
Ah!
Check that sucker out.
Bring it over here. Bring it over here.
That's a good fish. Just pinned in the jaw too.
Alright. Let's get him out of here. Oh,
First, you just had him.
just got him. Look at the scales on it.
He's a good size. Come down there. Have him strong. I'll bring the net over the boat with him.
There we go.
That's a bloody good bass. Holy shit.
Check that out. How cool is that?
I feel sorry for those poor guys over there because every time we've done a pass, like we were in the water literally 28 seconds, we didn't go near them because they don't like interrupting someone where they're fishing, but we chucked some lures out and in 28 seconds we've dragged in a giant yellow and they're all looking at us like, are you kidding? And then we come back past again and we're getting a monster bass.
What is that? What size is that? That is 49. There you go. 49 centimetres. Just shy of that 500 mark. Oh no.
Yeah,
No, there's 50 there.
That's just a little bit off.
No, 44.
I know you only went to grade 7 in high school, but that's okay.
No, 44. I was looking at the wrong mark.
Yeah.
Oh, like, geez, that's a skinny 50. All right.
Real good on count. Eat my potatoes.
You can't really read that well, can you? Did you not see the form in
Well,
front of
she's getting old, mate, compared to Dad.
And my excuse is I don't have my seeing glasses on.
Okay,
Right, let's
okay.
get a tag in that one.
Yep.
Fish getting released. Put this guy out of the way there. In. Feel those little. Pulling out. We're going to give it a bit of a swim. Let you know, get that net caught.
Whoa.
Well, he didn't mull around, did he?
He did not muck around.
So what are you running there? So nice Stratic.
Oh.
Yeah. Stratic, and then you run on Miller rods. So
That was a birthday, Christmas present.
yeah,
A
good
few
gear.
years ago.
What are you running, Ethan? The
I'm
Shimano
running
Sustain,
the Sustain.
and you're on a
Goblin.
G Loomis.
G Loomis.
Yeah, another good rod.
Which was your rod before you got your Miller.
Yeah, and my Stella. Alright, fire up.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to start it. It's just not going to start.
Do that again, mate. Oh shit, that's not a good sound. Jump out of the way for a tick. You didn't hit the kill switch.
No, I
did you?
didn't hit it, no.
Yeah, give me that.
Sound has gone dead and everything. So we've got noise.
It's the kickstart battery.
Batteries. Nothing stuck with the prop, is there?
Nothing on the prop. No. Nothing on the prop.
Freaking battery's dead.
We did go for a quite long black.
We've got plenty of grunt there, but the sound has gone off too. We might just have a loose battery. We shouldn't. We've done all the maintenance, which will be, you'll see, before we actually left home. So we charged starting batteries, we double checked the trolling batteries up the front, we went around on all the bearings, we done the tyre pressures, everything before we left. And now we're dead in the water.
Are you just, maybe one of the terminals we will lose.
Yeah, let's have a look. Let's get this on trolling anyway for a minute, anchor.
Maybe just roll up that way because we're going to have to cut through there.
Let me just move out the way.
That's fine. No, they're all tight, isn't it? I'd say she's dead. When did we buy this battery last? She's getting a bit old anyway.
Oh,
We
was
bought
that
that.
Easter?
We actually bought that out here. This has happened once before. Out here, we get lots of life out of our gear. How long ago was that? 2007, 8?
Well, it was before COVID, so
that battery's lasted a long, long time for a starting battery. That's done really well.
all right, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm getting the Kickstarter ready.
Right, let's watch these ends if you're going to
Just watch them.
keep them separate.
Is that him? I think it's
Can I give you that?
Yeah. All right, so lucky we had this little gadget on board. We only chucked this in this morning.
You must have known something, dear.
Yeah, we normally keep the Kickstarter on our boat anyways.
Yeah, we haven't had it
we
yet.
hadn't been carrying it, so
Yeah.
I only chucked it in this morning. Think we better do it just in case. Give it a kick in the guts, mate.
Got it?
Yep. Alright, leave it on now.
Alright.
Alright, so when we get back to the ramp, we'll have to leave that on. That's beats trying to troll all the way back to the electric.
That's how I was thinking. I'm like, oh man, we're going to have to get back with the electric. But yeah.
Up in the seat.
So what's the plan?
Well, now we're going to have to phone around town, see if anyone's got a boat battery in the middle of a town that normally doesn't have boat batteries. Last time they had one, that was it, which was at the local RSCQ, so we'll get in, we'll make some calls, and then we'll have to head in town and get a replacement battery.
Alright, well let's get backed up and let's... So I guess that means we won't be going up to our secret spot.
Not this morning, so it'll have to be, see how long it takes us to get in town, change that out, and then get back out here after lunch sometime.
Alright. Well, hopefully we get to our secret spot. We'll keep you posted as the progress of the battery.
Nothing to stop. Yeah, it's a calcium battery. You don't have it? Alright, thanks for your help.
Alright, so Glenn's just on the phone trying to find... How did you go?
No good.
No good?
No, they've got truck batteries, which are different plates in the batteries, and they're no good for bashing around in a marine environment. So I've got one other shop to try. I'll give them a whirl now.
Alright, so Glenn's one more shop to go. Hopefully, we've got it in Monto, otherwise it's going to be a trip out to Billawheeler. So...
MF31, 900 amps, CCR. Yep, that'll be fine. So you've got an MF31 and a 1000. Yep. No, that's fine. Alright, you text me through your address and I'll head into town now. Awesome. Alright, see you soon. Thanks, mate. Yep, good. I got one, it's actually a bit bigger, so I'm not worried about that. So it's an MF31, it's a calcium battery, identical to what we got, but we've gone from 900 up to 1000.
Is
So
it going to fit though?
We'll take the battery box in and just make sure it fits. So
Yeah,
we're not
okay.
going in without it. So we'll get back to camp, quickly rip this out, take it all with us. If she fits, we'll buy it. If it doesn't, we're heading off to Billow.
Alright, stay with us guys. Let's see how we go.
tools.
Do you want to tell the folks what's going on here?
We're going to take the battery out. Just power it off. Don't want to blow anything up. Cut this off. Alright mate, come in here. This is going to be heavy. 2 hands on that bit. Yeah, I want to come out onto the floor first. Watch your feet. Alright, you jump out, and I'm going to lift the battery over the side.
Yep.
And pass it down to you.
Okay.
Do you need me down there with him?
No, you should be alright.
I would say that.
Do you want me to help?
No, we'll see how we go. Stand up. Yep. Shit. Put your fingers under. Straight down on the ground. Down, 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 down. Put it down. Right. Good job.
Good job, buddy.
Well done. How do you feel?
Hey,
Do you have some muscles there or what?
Why is it so heavy?
because it's a battery.
Put it down.
We good to go?
We're good to go. We're going flat out like a lizard drinking. End of Monto so we can get back out on the water.
Coming into Monto now. There's our saviours.
It's not green.
No, it's dead, isn't it? So that shows it's not too old.
Alright, so winning?
Yep. Just gotta get it up on there.
Is that liquid inside of it?
Yep.
Does that one have liquid in it? No.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Alright, they were great. Picked up the new battery. Fits the battery box. We tested it. We took the box in just to make sure. Nothing worse than getting back there and it doesn't fit, because then we'll be back into town. So now we're going to head into Foodies.
Yep.
And get rid of those old salt and pepper shakers that were giving us the shits the other night. They go in the bin and we get some new ones. And then back out on the lake so we can check these red claw traps and hopefully get up to our secret spot today. Oh, Joe, we're going to not Foodies. Foodies is up the other end of the street, town. Oh, traffic's in town. Why do batteries have to be so heavy? Oh. Let's see what happens.
What do you mean? Let's see what happens.
Well, it should. Quick start out of the water. Make sure we've got cranking. Beautiful. That's the sound we want to hear.
What a mission. Good job, dear.
I didn't hear that sound. That's better. What a mission. Into Monto. Back from Monto. Hit the battery. Hook the boat back up. What are we doing this for again? The joy of fishing.
Alright.
Let's not try and get the boat caught on the tree as we come out. It would be hilarious, wouldn't it? I'm sure lookers on would have a good laugh. We'll rip half the boat. Rod holders off. No, we're out clear. We're good. Dommy the boat on the back. Dommy short for Dominator. It's a 5.5 metre Clark Dominator. People don't make them anymore, so we've had it for a while. It's a really good boat. So it does what we want. It's a side console. We've got 115 Merc on the back, and we've got an 80 pound thrust motor on the front, Minn Kota iPilot. Yeah, it does what we want. It's all rigged up just for fishing, salt or fresh. We especially like getting into the big freshwater impoundments. Just you don't have that salt to clean off afterwards. We do get out the salt as well, but
not nearly as much as we do
yeah,
freshwater.
not nearly as much as the fresh. Fresh is good fun, and there's not as many people out there doing it, which is great for us. Even though we're going to encourage you to come and do it, that's what these videos are all about. Alright, we're back out there shortly, and let's go check those red claw traps.
We'll see you on the water.
Can you explain what that is up ahead?
A side.
No, gorge country. So that's the Cania Gorge, or part of it. When the sun shines on that rock, it's absolutely magic. We'll try and give some shots of that out on the lake this afternoon. So we'll have the sun coming from the west up to the eastern side of the rock. And it does look magic out when you're on the lake. It really does. Wind's picked up, so it's making it difficult to troll. We're not having any hits or anything anyway. It's going to be pear-shaped. So we're going to head across now. We're just going to troll across the open water and go check the red claw traps. Sorry about the wind noise, but yeah, it's blowing a banshee at the moment, so which makes it difficult to keep the boat on course and to get the right trolling speeds. So we're going to give up on trolling. I thought a rod went then, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? So I'm saying how bad it is. We're going to go check these traps. We'll be with you in a minute.
So the traps are just over there. That's where we put them out yesterday. So we're going to just troll over there
now. There
now.
might be something lurking in the deep water. I doubt it, but you sort of get a bit crazy with this stuff. One more cast, one more troll. Where does it stop? One more fish. back. That's not sign about confidence, that's good.
Alright, bring it in.
I feel like we've just broken the rope because I no longer feel the trap in the end of it.
That's where your gap's going.
I'm tangled. Got that? Cheers. This one feels kind of heavy, but that also could just be the water drag. Or something's attached to it. Oh, what the hell? Look at that! How did he fit in there?
You went in there to eat all the shrimp.
He ate everything.
What a cracker.
There's no fish, there's no nothing, because he ate it.
Well, that's what we came for.
Bring it into here.
Oh god, crusty ass.
Right, give me that. We don't need plastic going in the water, so give me that up in the bucket.
Hey bud. Oh no, there's a few
Hold
fish.
him up. Get out the fishies.
Where do I put him?
Who's going to hold him up so the camera can see him?
Show them why they call them red claw.
Pick him up, Lee, and we'll pick him up. Come on.
Come here. Stop moving.
Alright, hold him down the back here and people sharp. Round here, mate. Alright, we didn't get any red claw today, so tonight we're going to starve. That's it.
That's it, we're done.
Nothing left of me.
We-
I'll be that skinny by the morning.
We're on a survival mission.
So
Good
since
job I packed back up food, that's all I can say.
I packed the beer, got plenty of that. So we're going to do a lamb curry instead. Only got one red claw, that's not enough to chew on. So we kept him though because we're going to get more. We're going to try. So we're doing a lamb curry in our camp oven. So first we're going to get the fire going, we're going to burn down and get some coals, and then we're going to get the camp oven on, and we're going to get the lamb in and go through the process. It takes a couple of hours. We need to get this fire going and burnt down to level first before we can put the camp oven in. So let's get on with it.
Alright, let's get some wood in the camp oven.
I've got wood in the camp oven, oven.
Oh, I mean, wood in the fire pit. So we're only using small stuff at this stage. Once dinner's cooked, we'll then go back to putting we'll have big stuff on, but we just need a nice bed of coals for the camp oven. So we're just going to put some smaller stuff on that's going to burn nice and easily.
We just want to get some good coals in there. We'll chuck some bigger stuff on so we can enjoy sitting around the fire. There's nothing better than sitting by an open fire. This one's last night, so it's still a bit hot. I'll chuck him on after. Alright, we're going to get some tricky little fire started.
Is that classed as cheating, do you reckon, guys?
What? No, it's just easy after being out all day on the boat. In the heat and the sun. This is called working smarter, not harder. If you want to work harder, that's fine. I was going to get my stick out and try and, make the smoke and or with flint. We've done that before. The young bloke likes doing it with a flint, but this afternoon, not going to happen.
Not when the fire is for a purpose. Then it needs to be done at a certain time.
Show Bill that. So, little gas cylinder. They're the ones that go in your little ring, you know, $20 barbecue
Cookers.
That you buy on eBay. So, believe it or not, it clips on there like so. And then you have a fully fledged flame torch. You buy a flame torch normally, the bigger ones, they're like 80, 100 bucks. That was 20 bucks off eBay, minus the gas cylinder. I got a couple of these. They work like a treat. Alright, let's let that do its thing. We'll come back, we'll chuck a bit more timber on that till we get a nice bit of coals. And in the meantime, we'll get all the food prepped for the lamb curry. And then we'll get it on and start the cooking process.
Okay, so we've got a few veggies left over from the roast that we did the other night. That was an absolute winner. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be dicing this up, and that's then going to go in with the curry. So we've got a little bit of pumpkin left, we've got some potatoes, we've got a little bit of sweet potato, and we've got an onion. So I'll get them cut up, ready. The fire's probably 15 minutes away from being alright too.
Yeah, coals are pretty good.
Yep.
Yep, it's getting there well.
Alright.
So we're going to preheat the camp oven shortly. We'll chuck that in a minute, get that sorted. We'll show how we do that.
So I'll cut these up.
Yep.
And then we'll come back to preheating the camp oven.
Sounds good.
Alright, so I've finished prepping the veggies. We've just got the potatoes, pumpkin, sweet potato and onion. Now, we like to have good quality food while we're away. So we went to Meat Hub before we came away. We bought an eye fillet. So we had that for dinner the other night. Sorry we didn't film that.
We had some of it, not all of it.
We had some of it. But in
so
prepping...
we buy a whole eye fillet and then we chop it up ourselves.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And that left us a little end, which we figured would be perfect for dinner tonight. So I'm just going to take that little bit out, seal him.
So we're going to add that into our lamb curry tonight to boost up a bit of the meat. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yep. So I'll just chop him up into little.
So it's a lamb slash mini beef curry.
Because there's not enough here to make a whole other meal for, and save wasting it.
Yeah, exactly. We don't like wasting food. Not when you pay a premium for it these days.
So I'm just going to chop these up into rough little dices. Over there. Do you want to take the folks for a walk across to see what the fire's doing while I put this in the
back in the angle? Yep, I could do that. Alright, so we're getting some nice coals there going on the fire. I'm going to move some of those around in a moment, have a nice base to sit the camp oven in, and then we're going to push some to the side that we're going to put on top of the lid of the campfire as well.
How's the fire going?
Good.
Yeah.
So this is the camp oven. We're going to take the camp oven over and preheat it, because we like to preheat the camp oven first, and then we're going to brown some of the meat in the camp oven. So you're going to cut up the rest of the stuff though when we cut back to this. So we're going to have the lamb and everything
the lamb's
done.
already diced.
Oh, there you go. So we're ahead of the game. So what brings you shortly, we're going to have the pretend lamb in with the real lamb. This is our eye fillet that was left over. And then we're going to get that rolled around inside there and brown it all off, and show you how we do it.
So are we going over yet, or is that not quite ready?
No, I'm going to move those coals around and then we'll cut back to that and show them how we've set it up.
Do you want me to take them over while you move the coals around?
We can do that shortly.
Would you like to come along while we move the coals
I
around?
suppose. Like a toot-toot train.
Oh wow, look at that.
I've got my trusty shovel. So we're going to push some of those over the side there that's going to go on the lid. And then we're going to make a nice little amount here that's going to be the base. The camp oven's going to sit in. A lot of times we do this straight on the ground, but a lot of the parks or places you go to stay now don't want fires on the ground because people don't have the same intelligence like they used to, and these days they walk into fires and walk over fires. It's got me actually stumped how you can do that. I'm not going to go in it because I'll be on my soapbox again. But
I was just about to say, are we cutting to a Glenn's soapbox moment?
like the stupidity, just next level. You see a fire, you don't walk over the fire. Like common sense has to prevail. So now you're going to do this in a 44 or half 44 gallon drum, cut down. They're the rules of the park, so we abide by them. Yeah, you just adapt and overcome. That's what we're doing. So this will still cook exactly like we'd normally do it on the ground in a fire pit, but there's no more fire pits. They've taken them all away. So this is how we're going to do it. It'll work exactly the same. So,
all right, let's go get the. And sorry if it's a bit dark, guys. We're doing the best we can with what we've got.
Right, so we're getting a bit of oil in the camp oven, a bit of olive oil in there, or extra virgin olive oil. We'll chuck that on the camp oven on the fire now with the lid on. We'll get some heat into that camp oven. We'll bring it back, and then we'll get the rest of the food in there to start browning off the meat. All right, so we're going to sit the camp oven on top of the coals, lid on. We're going to let that preheat. Try and get it as level as we can. Alrighty, we'll sit that. We'll get some heat into that, and then shortly we'll get the lamb in there to start braining the lamb off, and we'll get the lamb curry underway.
Alright, Junior's resurfaced, so he's back for the tough jobs, aren't you?
No.
Alright, so we're just going to put the lamb. So I just bought like diced lamb because it kind of feels like cheating, but that's alright.
Enough meat for the whole family.
Well, we need it for the amount of food you eat, which is good. And we're
Yes.
glad you're eating the way you're eating, because that means you're going to start growing.
I'm hungry. I'm a hungry
Good.
grown
So let's
boy.
come in and have a little bit of a look at that. See what she looks like.
Glistening fresh lamb.
Nice. So we're going to need a bit of salt and pepper on that as well before we put it into the camp oven.
Oh,
Right, see some steam comes out of that, which it does.
yep.
Oh, excuse me, so that shows it's still nice and hot. Don't put your camp oven lid straight on your table because they'll melt into the table. You need a cutting board. I've seen people do it and then it's all over Red Rover. So we're going to get this in here. We're going to start browning this off. Gonna make a bit of a sizzle. It's good. We'll have some salt and pepper going in there as well, mate. Bit of pepper. So that's just in the camp oven now. There's no water in there yet. All there is just some extra virgin olive oil and a bit of salt and pepper. So I'll get those mussels going, mate. That's better. That's good. Trying to give your dad a heart attack.
Hold on. Move your hands. There's nothing in this corner here.
Right. Beautiful.
Here we go.
Right. And that's rock salt we're using and cracked pepper.
Cracked pepper.
Alright. So that's in. We're going to carry this over now and get it on the coals. You see that sizzles pretty damn quickly, doesn't it?
So all we need to do is brown that.
Yep, fire's damn hot. So keep moving that around. We'll get that all browned off.
How long do you reckon this will take, Dad?
A couple of hours all up from start to finish. Have a look in there, mate. See how that's starting to look. A bit of light in there for me. Good. Nice. That's starting to brown off nicely. Glad it's not summer. It's damn hot. And then, it. Right, so what have we got there all up?
So there's beef, there's lamb, there's onion, potato, sweet potato and pumpkin. So we'll just show the people what we're using. Don't judge us. Butter chicken with lamb is actually really, really good, and we like our food nice and spicy. So
this is actually called butter lamb. I don't know how they wrote that on the packet, but they're made of a steak.
Ooh, I work in mysterious ways. I'm living. I'm getting out.
Alright, let's get this mixed in. There she goes. We'll give that lid on 15 minutes. Then we're going to add a couple of cups of water and we're going to add the rice. And then it's going to be cooking in its own juice then for about an hour. Alright, let's lift the lid and have a look.
let's just check it out to see how it's going.
There's a bit of a stir through or not. Wow. Bit of light in there, mate, if you can.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
That gets a bit warm, doesn't it?
It does. Looks like you could have a go at it. I'm going to catch the camera on fire, but that's okay.
I reckon we get the rice and the water over here and we get it in.
Sounds good. Alright, so we're going to get, how much water are you putting in?
Alright, so I've got 2 cups of water in here.
Yep. Alright, so you're going to drop that in. Light over the top, mate, please.
And that's 1 cup of rice.
Yep. In she goes.
Alright, and we'll just give that a bit of a...
Bit more light in there, please, mate.
Yeah, true.
Yep, nice.
Alright. Alright, lid back on, please. And I will set another timer for 45 minutes and we'll check it at 45 minutes.
So now we're going to get some coals on top of the lid because that's very important so it cooks all the way through from the top to bottom, alright? So I'll get the shovel and we'll get some coals on the top of that. Alright. So I pushed these over to the side earlier, so these were just sitting here ready to go. Up. So look at the heat in those guys. Just sit them on the lid like that. Around. And then next you just put it down the camp oven. That will cook your lamb curry to perfection. That's how you do it, guys. We'll come back in about 45 and we'll see how tender the meat is then. If we need to go a bit longer or not, we'll check on the veggies, all that type of stuff. And then we're going to serve it up and we're going to eat it and enjoy it. And we're going to have a look in here. This is going to come up and it's not going to fall in there.
Oh yeah, that's ready.
Yum.
Yeah, do a bit of a stir.
Yep.
Take this out of the way. When the rice gets through.
Yep. Awesome.
Yeah, now that's ready.
That is done.
I'm looking
Cooked to
forward.
perfection.
So I might get it over there on the table and then we'll mix it all through. And then we'll get it served out and we'll start eating.
Sounds good.
Just back over on the table. And yes, it's heavy and it's hot. Just like me.
Just don't touch your leg with it.
Bloody fun, wouldn't it? Scoot him down
Can I
there.
have a big bowl? I'm hungry.
Yeah, we will. Let's get the lid off over here.
Oh, look at that. Whoa, crash.
Crash, bang. Right,
Oh, nice. Alright.
It smells fantastic, really does.
If only smell-o-vision was a thing.
Not wrong.
Alright, let's turn the camera off and let's get it dished out in the bowls.
Sounds good.
Alright, what do you reckon?
Oh, let's
Give
have
it a go.
taste. Yeah, looks pretty hot. That is tender. Tender as, hot and spicy, just like we like it. Yeah, Everything's cooked to perfection. The meat's perfect. Falls apart in your mouth. You have a look at that. Yeah.
Is it hot? Or is
It's hot, yeah. You gotta blow it up, but once you chew on it, it just falls apart. Oh, that is so good. Doesn't get any better.
What's the verdict, Junior?
Good.
Yeah? Alright. Get into
Go.
Oh.
Melts in your mouth, it really does.
That's so good.
Bon appetit, guys.
Much as we like you, we're going to go and have dinner now.
For all the hassle we go to do a camp oven, whether it's a camp oven roast, a camp oven curry, it's well worth it. You just got to do it right. Take your time doing it. Get out there and have some fun, because it's all about the fun as well. It creates memories, and you'll think about these things for years to come. And so will the young fella. He'll go on and do it with his family in the future. And it just, yeah, you can't, it doesn't get any better. It really is. It's good fun. I'm a soapbox again, but it's well worth it. I've been told to switch over.
I have a mouthful of food.
Mouthful of food. So it really is, yeah, it's not hard to do. Just got to experiment. Get out there and have some fun. If you stuff it up the first time, so what? Try again. Have some fun with it. But, you know, you can make some great tucker in a camp oven. We do. We've made some really shit meals as well, got to be honest, that we throw out and go, what are we going to eat next? What are we going to do now?
Sausages.
Got no food left? Yeah. But when you get it right, it's,
Like
yeah,
tonight.
like tonight, it's next level. So get out there, guys, have some fun, give it a go, and enjoy. This is what it's all about.
What
Thanks
do you
for watching.
reckon?
Yum yum in my tum tum.
Yeah, let's get on. We're going to get into this, guys. It's too good to sit here and keep yapping. We're going to eat and enjoy, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.